In 2022, dating applications can be summed up in one word: worthless. Any male who is still using dating apps in search of love or a long-term companion. I feel sad for some of you guys. Most of these women have unreasonable dating expectations because they believe they have something valuable to give a man. I'm sorry to inform you, but that ship sailed long ago, as soon as you turn 30. Most men aren't pining for XX beyond 30 because we know you're likely past your prime and can barely conceive strong and healthy children. The older you are, it costs us more to maintain your lifestyle as you decline by the hour. These women have inflated their egos to the point that they believe they are doing us guys a favor by chatting to us. I mean, some of these women's entitlements are mind-boggling, to say the least, and they wonder why no one wants to settle down and marry them. You must also earn 6 figures and stand at 6 feet, 6 inches tall. I have to add that I had a good time. And now it's time to make a decision. The truth is that the majority of these women are lonely. Yes, gentlemen, if you thought single women over 30 had it easy in life, you were very incorrect. The great majority of them had to return home to their chilly and lonely apartment with their 3 children from 5 different fathers and eat dino chicken nuggets and tombstone pizza for dinner. Others are struggling to pay their rent and energy payments, so they had to resort to a wet vice hold on Mr. Earl to acquire the money they needed to get through the month. Because they don't have a guy in their lives, some of these elderly women live with their parents and consume their cuisine. You see, when you see these ladies putting their best selves out there on dating apps, you assume they're winning in life. You'll witness people crying because their lives are dismal and stagnant. What you see is an arrogant and self-centered narcissist who believes her junk stinks. And you think she's better than you. In actuality, she is desperate to find a guy of means who will settle down with her and take the pressure off her shoulders. No man is stupid enough to accept that offer. Now that the party is over, it's time to grow up. You want to settle down and seduce these men. Men are no longer buying that nonsense, and older women are catching on. Passport guys are now getting passports and traveling abroad to see what alternative options for women exist. Men are rejecting modern women and going their own way. Men are embracing the free agent lifestyle, choosing to live their lives without committing. And some of our brothers are going into monk mode in order to improve their lives. Men are becoming more aware of dishonesty and lying. They've been given information about women and have decided to attempt a new approach. As a result, men are becoming increasingly scarce for these older women. That is why they now moan about where all the good men have gone. All the nice men got married in their 20s and 30s to love. Some divorced because they weren't ready to settle down and decided that women weren't worth it. That's where the decent guys hang around. You created the same monsters, ladies. You dislike and hate it because you can't have what you desire any longer. And it's evident that you're going to die. This is the lonely reality of older women using dating apps who can't seem to persuade a man to commit to them. A man, on the other hand, is willing to wipe these women clean and take on their baggage and dead weight. In her heyday, she offered her finest years to the top keys and sugar daddies. These women believe guys are naive and stupid about what's going on, to the point where it's laughable. They believe you'll just go on a dating app and men will fall into your laps. Those days, my darling, are over. That's all there is to it. The majority of these ladies are drinking box wine, eating dinner with their cats and dogs, and weeping themselves to sleep in lonely beds. And any man who saves an older woman from death by himself is a monkey simp. In my opinion, there is no good woman over 30, only despair, misery, debt, mental diseases, kids from another guy's addiction, and the list continues on and on. Men who wish to start a family would have married between the ages of 25 and 35. Finding an emotional, mental, and intellectual connection is harder to do since it gets harder to weed out the bedroom fun guys from the sincere guys. But all I can say is, ladies, you made your bed, and now you must lie in it.